arch rival from the last election for his survival politically. Should we still call him a political chess master?
I think I'll agree with my brother here that it's like the president has already passed on that mantle to be able to run the government to Raila. Because if you look at what has happened in Parliament, you know, now the most powerful chairs are actually from ODM. You know, if you look at the ministries, he gave out treasury, he gave out mining, he gave out energy. And in reality is to tell you, for him to survive in governance, he can't do it without Raila. And that's why currently Raila is now the one behind the scenes. So in principle, the president has reached a point whereby he has noted that the trust or the control he had before is gone. And that's why he had to bring Raila on board. Now Raila can demand anything. Mm-hmm. It's like you welcome someone to your house, and then he sleeps in the guest house. The next day he wakes up, he realizes you are not in control. He says, "Now I want to sleep in your bedroom." And then, since you have no choice, you tell him, "Hey, do what you you can. I mean, I'll abide with what all the requests you put forward, so long as I remain to be in the steering wheel." And that's exactly what's happening. Okay. So the only challenge is, in such a case, we have two folds. We are likely to have two outcomes. One, in terms of political stability, the country would be said in course to be a bit stable, because now, there are no protests. So those who are doing business, now they can do business comfortably. You know, that's one side of the coin. But now the flip side is the check and balances. Remember, in governance, there must be a strong opposition. Now opposition is completely diluted in parliament. Like now we're only remaining in the Wiper party, and not all the Wiper members of parliament. Of course, some have already joined the government. And then now the so-called Wamunyoro who have joined Wiper in such a case. So we are only a very small group.
You can say that again.
Who are able to employ the check and balances, where you tell the government, "Hey, here is wrong, this is right." And you know, in any democracy, if you don't have a very solid opposition, then you completely deny the citizens the right of accountability. Okay. Because opposition is supposed to ensure there is accountability. Taxpayers need to know how their resources are utilized. But if all of us join the government, then what that will mean is, yes, you'll say things are okay, but no one can tell the government, "Yeah, you're doing wrong." Or
yet, despite all the political upheaval, he's still president. He has managed to weather the storm, whether he incorporated ODM or not. Despite all these things I'm saying have gone wrong in the first 900 days, he's still there, and he still continues as president. There's something probably that he's doing right.
When you say that he has continued to weather the storm, this is a very precarious position. I don't think he is confident. I don't think he is happy inside himself, being the president, because all the moves he's trying to do are not working. Let me tell you something.